Before starting the video, I want to apologize for not doing this video a lot earlier, because I could. Hello my friends, unusual video for my channel, but for some reasons there is not much attention to the thing about case fatality statistic, which I will talk about in this video. If somebody wants to ask something about my channel or other different topics, ask in comments, but I will go to the topic of the video immediately. Link to the site where I got information is in description if YouTube will not delete it. I want to note that there is a difference between case fatality ratio and mortality in statistics. In this case I am talking about case fatality, which means possibility of death of a human who was already infected by coronavirus. Mortality is possibility of human to be infected and then to die, so it calculates as all dead people divided to all lived people. The official statistic by World Health Organization is 7%, but it was calculated as all dead people divided by all infected people. Which means that if somebody got confirmed coronavirus literally just today and illness is not progressed yet, he will be counted as a human who will not die. At this point, not very long time has passed from the beginning of pandemic. For example, in the USA, there were almost 1.7 million people infected by coronavirus, and 1.2 million from them are still waiting for the result of illness. And in statistics, they are counted as people who will not die. From the other view, we need to consider that between untested people there are a lot more of mild disease than in tested, because hard cases have a lot more chances to be tested. But we still can count the possibility of death of people who are confirmed to have coronavirus. In this case, untested people not affected, we are not counting them. Another thing that can make statistics better is that in some cases of death, the reason of death was not a coronavirus, but other illnesses or just age. Anyway, if we look at the China's statistic comparison, at the beginning it was 1.4% by World Health Organization statistic method. And then, when most of people recovered or died, it was 4.0%. Now it is even 5.5%. I am sure that it is better to calculate case fatality rate among people with already finished disease, or to the recovery or to the death, by the formula deaths divided by sum of deaths and recoveries. Of course, I am not the only one who came up with this idea, but not all the people understanding it, so I decided to make this video. If we look at the world statistic by that method, we have huge numbers, but remember the fact about other death reasons described above, which can make it better. Results of these statistics are in the comment below the video. I will try to update it every 2 or 3 days. And there is a strange statistic in Great Britain and Netherlands. If you live in one of these countries, please tell in the comments how it is going in your country, because statistics don't have almost any recovered people. The estimated statistic with counting untested people we will have much later, and I don't know how it will reduce. We already have some statistics that count in other reasons of death. It actually says that case fatality rate in Italy is only 1.3%, but I don't know how reliable it is. Statistics in countries which are not in the comment below are not really informative so far in my opinion, but you can calculate them yourself. If there is no statistics for some regions in the comment below, this can be because I think it is not really informative so far, or I just don't have information from these regions. Well, that's everything I wanted to tell you. Main thing is not to complain about coronavirus, not to be afraid or get upset. Hard tasks about health or money are not a problem. The only important thing is to have everything good in soul and spirit, and remember that all life tests are only helpful for people. At the example of coronavirus, it is even clearly visible, because countries united at fighting against virus, and there become less politic wars. Well, some new politic wars came out because of the coronavirus, but in general, world become friendlier, so As always,